Hi guys, welcome back to our
Hello,
channel. This is me,
Hey,
Rima.
this is me, Jaley.
and I'm Zinnia. Hi.
And guys, today we have a request that's been pending for a bit because it just took us a little bit of while to complete it. So this is from Alina, an amazing AR Gold Plus member on Patreon. Hey Alina!
Alina.
Jaylee and her voices. It's beautiful. So, I mean, this
Thanks.
is, again, guys, if you want us to give you an exclusive shout out like this, musical, melodic, do consider
We're
becoming an
doing
AR.
it now.
I
Yeah.
We're
know.
doing it. It's a
AR.
jingle. It's a customized jingle for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are you going to get that? Where are you going to get that? So, Alina, thank you. Because Alina, guys, I was just telling the girls here and Zinnia and Jaylee, she subbed the interview she wants us to react to, which is so sweet of her.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Amazing effort. Like
A
totally like
plus.
not everybody has to do that. It's not necessary, but the fact that you did that,
You
like,
did that,
thank you.
yeah. Appreciate. So she's a huge fan of Virat and Anushka, and so we did. I think it was Jaylee. It was either you. I think it was you, me, and Jake, maybe, where we did a wedding video of Anushka Virat. We saw a beautiful wedding video,
Yeah.
a short one, and now we're going to do the interview. So the interview, Lena's given us a bit of liberty because it's pretty long. So she said you could start at 17 minutes. So you're going to start around the 15 and a half minute mark. So let's watch this. This is about Virat, and he's soon going to talk about his wife Anushka. So let's check this out. And guys, I think you guys know Jaylee's familiar too now, and of course Zinnia and myself. Virat Kohli is considered one of the greatest cricketers that has ever lived. He's considered a legend. In a very young age, he's kind of risen to this stardom
Hmm.
that is unheard of. So,
And
with
Anushka, I must say,
yeah,
oh my God, I have so much respect for that woman.
talented actress for
Very
sure.
talented actress and speaks her mind really well. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love watching her talk about something, especially
yeah.
industry related.
For sure,
Awesome.
she's a path breaker. He's a path breaker. They call themselves the male female versions of each other. So, let's check this out. One, two, three, go! And guys, if you can want to turn on the subtitles, one, two, three, go.
So I would say, would I want to buy this shoe? And if the answer is yes, I would any day say, this is the design we're making.
I
This
guess
is the
he's talking about
concept.
his
This is how the shoe should be.
athletic
And then obviously
footwear.
the technical team comes in and they say, we got to make it light, we got to make it more effective for movement and stuff. The only responsibility I'll give the guys is to manage price point. That's not my responsibility, right? I can.
No,
That's
I
how
guess
it
it's
works.
Puma. They're doing a thing for Puma.
So this is so analogy to cricket would be if I tell the bowlers, listen, this is the field, this is what we're trying to do. The ball is in your hand. I can't bowl the ball for you, right? So the delivery of that ball is in your hands. So you make the price point. I've given you the vision, but if you get the price point right, it'll be a test victory. I can guarantee you that. So it's
He's
as
using
similar.
sports metaphors. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
What would be the process for giving salary increments to the team that you?
This is a good one. Salary increments.
Well, it's mostly in English, so Alina, I guess that was a little bit
Yeah.
easier for
See,
you. Thank God.
1 week in the
Yeah, it's
office,
like
I will be
40
able to
minutes.
figure out who's working for salary and who's working for a vision. So the guys who are working for a vision, they'll be sorted out very quickly and they'll get salary increments. Those who are
Oh,
working for salaries, they'll get work increment. They'll get more work to do.
wow. That's interesting. That's a tough love approach,
So
huh?
Yeah, he's
they
known for
can
that.
work and work and work and realize that thing you're trying to avoid, I will give you 10 times more of it till the time you get over it and actually get your act right. So you have to work this much, which has this much impact because your heart is in the right place. That's what I'll do in a week.
Oh,
Wow. I'm a little intimidated to know how he
Yeah.
executes it.
8 years back, let's go back in time, 2014-15. You are the managing director of Puma. What are some strategic decisions you would take? Just going back in
Oh, I
time.
love their business questions.
Oh, okay,
Huh? They're
okay. There
asking him
was
very business leadership questions.
I would sign myself for sure. I love this. Okay. Strategic decisions.
There you go. IT strategy. Perfect. I love it.
I would
Start
figure
taking
out.
notes.
Firstly, the most important thing I've seen with Puma over the last 7-8 years is the ability to take decisions here. I think that's been the difference. I was with other
In
brands
India.
where I would say something and then the approvals would take 8 months, and I was like,
Because
Bureaucracy.
it comes from
this is
abroad.
ridiculous. I mean, this is seems like I'm just a sales pitch to sell some stuff. It doesn't feel like there's any vision or wanting to progress in a way that the consumer can also benefit. And I think the ability to take decisions here quickly as to what the market demands has been a great factor for Puma's success. So my only strategy
Yeah.
would have been that. So you can't
Brands
take
that do
decisions
that are good.
based on an environment which is not local to India. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's true.
You know the pulse of the market. You know the pulse of the public. What the consumer likes. You speak to your friends. You speak to people that you
I
know.
like his business sense.
Someone
He's very
who's
practical.
not living here
Yeah.
every day, they can never get to know what that price point means for a guy who's going to buy that product. So I think the sense of the market and the relatability to the ground level is so important, and that would have been my only strategy to know what the public really
Strategy.
wants
Love
and
it.
how to deliver it to them. But
Seems very
it wouldn't be a
smart.
drastic shoot upwards, but over a period of time when you gain trust, then gradually you'll see what you're seeing today. That would have been my strategy.
Wow,
His
tough
use of
questions.
like English is very well.
Acha,
very
now
too, like-
my questions on
It's
business
very
is over.
educated.
You
Okay.
give me
Okay, there you go.
a sports related
Okay.
leadership situation.
ठीक है. You can't copy any of my statements though. Okay, so you have to get few people from this crowd in a huddle right now,
Oh,
and
What are
you are
these
walking
dares?
out in the last day of the test match, and you have to bowl the opposition out within 80 overs. You can't use any of my statements.
Okay.
That is for sure. You have to relate it to what you would say in the office if you're targeting something, say, which is a quarterly target for you, for example, which is very, very
well, this
important.
is a tough game.
So you
What is
equate
this
it
game
to
they're playing?
business, and then I wanna see you
Improvisation.
give them a pep talk and see what you say.
I love the thing in the back, jam with fam.
Okay.
That
Chalo,
sounds
chalo.
fun.
So,
बुलाओ अपने
We're doing it with
योद्धा.
you guys, jamming with our fam.
चलो जी.
Oh, they actually got them on stage.
Wow.
They're doing a proper huddle.
170 to defend, 80 overs. All right, so Rakesh, we just need to put the ball in the right areas.
Oh, he's used cricket metaphors.
Just put the ball in the right area.
There you go. Good sports.
There's already a rough. So just तुम ball को right areas में डालो. Don't worry about anything else. I don't mind if you get hit for a boundary. Doesn't matter. Don't worry. एक third man दूंगा तुम्हें, ठीक है? और उसको slash करने दो point के ऊपर से, ठीक है? All right.
Can I chip in? Can I
Yeah,
chip
yeah,
in as
please,
the leader?
please. Yeah.
Guys, for 80
As the
overs, I
leader.
want them
You
to
want the
feel hell
leader.
out there. Okay?
What did he say? I missed that.
For 80 overs, I want you to be hell out there, something hell out there.
In the meantime, we have Anushka joining us.
Oh, his wife.
Oh,
Wow.
she's there as well.
I didn't know this. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're getting paid for a buck. Oh, good choice, Alina. We got her too. I didn't expect that.
Now, hopefully, he should become a little more demure.
Our first event. together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Talking,
first event.
yeah.
I think so. I don't remember.
We've been to events, we've never done this.
Must have not been memorable. But yeah, I don't remember that.
And definitely coming to an office together for the first time.
It's a very nice office, huh? Gala.
So Bangalore girl, you've been around and good to come back here. I saw your Instagram. You've been
Bangalore is the southern
moving
part of
places
India,
and
southern city in
having a good
India,
time
Jaley.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up here. I went to Mount Carmel College. And anyone here from Mounts? One person?
That's it?
Hi,
Wow.
sister. But so many memories, you know, like when I come back here, they just come alive. I actually start speaking in a Bangalore accent, which Virat notices.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a thing called a Bangalore accent, but I'll start saying ting and like little bit those things happening. I just start thinking about the times that I was here, and we lived in so many places because my father was in the army. So we lived in a bunch of places all around.
It's like military
Bangalore.
kids, you know, they
And
move around.
just going to CTR, Tom's Bakery.
Yeah.
corner house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Corner house वाले मैं कह रहा
Cake fudge. Oh. It's.
I want to go to
yeah.
these places
You did
now.
go, right?
Right.
So this time when she...
He went, but he had a game the next day. He wasn't eating.
मैं देख रहा था खाया नहीं मैंने मैं बैठा हुआ था गाड़ी में
That's so sad for like sportsmen and celebrities.
Puma,
You can't
And
eat.
celebrities, yeah.
With Puma?
Feel
You
bad
like it?
about them.
Right answer is wrong answer. It
Yeah,
has
she's
been
cheeky. I love
wonderful.
that.
Yes.
I think as a brand, you guys are truly iconic here, all over the world, but especially in India. I think you are doing such a good job here.
Okay, she has to wear all the
really
Puma
enjoy the
merch.
campaigns I've done.
Puma,
We've just
Puma,
shot a second
Puma.
campaign with
Make
me,
it
and
in
I think
Yeah.
it's going to turn out really well. I hope people like it as well. I love wearing the clothes. Even before
She had to
I was
wear the
signed on,
clothes.
I really enjoyed wearing the clothes. And it's a cool team. Your team is really nice. They're innovative. They're not afraid to break the mold.
You would be
They don't
totally
hesitate,
like badass if she started bad
and I
mouthing them,
enjoy
going, but
that
you
because
guys
I
have
think
some
it's a
problems, you know?
creative process that I really enjoy.
I mean, I would expect her to. Like, she's just being
Talking
nice in front of the
backstage.
camera, but I think she would be.
So yeah, I really enjoy it.
She
I'm
seems
having a good
candid
time.
enough to do that. She's like, I'm not going to say much more.
Yeah, she's very honest.
I'll say what I can.
I would
Yeah.
like to ask you a question that about, a very stressful professional career, which we can all from outside understand. You've done production house, family, mother,
She's a producer as well.
fitness,
Yeah.
endorsement deals. What is your mantra for balance?
That's a good question.
It's not easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, and I think a lot of pressure is put on women, and somewhere this women being a multitasker is seen as a very good thing, and I think it's true. We are able to multitask because we can gather a lot more information and process it, and then
I feel you,
execute
girl.
it. And I also feel like there's a lot of pressure put on us to excel in everything, and we put
Yeah.
that pressure on ourselves also. People really celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, she's doing this and she's succeeding here and she's a mother and she's doing that. But I think it's a lot of pressure. So whenever you do so many things, you are going to not be doing all of them at
At the
If you were
best.
doing one thing, you would
Yeah.
obviously be doing
I
it
wish I
in
could
a
do
certain
that,
way.
guys. That's
And
something
doing a
I-
lot more things while it's
It's hard to
Same
focus
here.
on
it's
one,
possible.
yeah.
It takes a lot out of you. So I think the important
give up
thing
on
is
the
to
thing that I'm
prioritize,
not
which
doing
I think
perfectly.
I have managed to do in our lives.
Yeah.
I know what's important. I know that my daughter is at this age that she
That's
needs
also
a lot
another
more of
thing
my
if you're
time.
kids.
And
Yeah.
Virat is a great father. He's very
I love how
involved
she's not
as a
looking at him.
parent.
She's like
But
answering the
she's at
question
that
head on.
age where,
Like
we've
she
also
doesn't
seen
need
that
his
she just needs
validation.
me
She's just answering.
more. She needs mama more. So we
She's
recognize
badass.
that. So I've taken those steps. I mean, I enjoy acting, but I don't want to do too many films as much as I was doing earlier. I want to do one film a year. I want to enjoy the process of acting, which is what I like. And balance my life out like the way I am, like give time to family. And even Virat does that. Like just
I wish
as
I
much
could just
as
give
he
time to
can.
this ER
And I do it
family
as
thing,
much-
but
as
I'm
much
also
as I
balancing
can.
so
And
much. I agree.
One cannot
I
compare.
feel her.
It's really individually how you're looking at your life and what makes you comfortable. The way I'm leading my life makes me happy. And ultimately, I don't want to prove a point to anybody, whether as a actor, as a public figure, as a mother,
A very
as
honest
a wife.
answer. Yeah.
I just want to do things which make me happy and make sense to me. And I think understanding that is a lot. It's a long process, and it takes a lot out of you.
Figured
But I
that
think
out.
I've finally figured out what it
does,
is.
yeah.
I do
And it
things
seems so
which
simple until you have it figured out. I'm
feel
sure.
right
Yeah.
to me.
Just do what makes you
And
happy.
I don't look for validation outside of myself anymore. And motherhood has
Wow.
given me that because you have to trust yourself so much as a parent, as
That's
a mother.
powerful stuff she's
Because
saying.
you're taking decisions for someone who is so
Someone's
small
life.
and
Yeah.
frankly incapable in a lot of ways. So you end up becoming very gutsy and you start trusting yourself a lot more. So I think I'm braver than I was before. I take decisions which are which I wouldn't have earlier, which I would have
What
been
an
afraid
interesting
to. I feel more
perspective. I
fearless
wouldn't
now.
have thought of that.
And I'm not looking for validation from anybody, nobody.
Wow.
It's just what feels right
Hats
to me.
off, girl. Hats off.
I think that's very important for women.
Oh, they're clapping too. Awesome.
So well spoken.
Yeah, she's so good, so articulate.
It's
You
coming
could
from a
tell
very
us
honest place.
two
That's what I
things that
like.
you want
Yeah.
in general,
Yeah.
people here. should take from you and get inspired in their life? Like 2 things that you believe or you do that
It's a hard
people
one to
should
say.
inculcate,
You know what I mean? I would never be able to answer that.
and one thing that they should inculcate, should not inculcate.
Should not, maybe I
The
could say
first
better.
thing I don't think you would want to do is to sleep early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I sleep between 9:30 at night.
What?
I think that'll be
Is it
hard.
true every day,
God.
every night you're
Yeah,
sleeping at
I,
night?
I don't have a social life. I'm okay with it. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be a little bit harder
Wow.
to do, so don't do that. But eat early.
Yeah.
I eat
It's a
early
culture in India
dinner,
to eat
and I
at
think
9
it's
or
doing
so
wonders
dinner.
to my
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him, how sweet.
7? What time? 6?
6.
by 5:30, 6 dinner
Wow.
is done.
Wow, like right about now, guys, we should be having our
cake बज खा
dinner.
रहे
Is
होते
they corner house चल रहा होगा उनका?
Corner house खा लो, but बाद में कुछ मत खाना उसके. So like I eat early. I think really helps because by the time I'm sleeping,
So when you have lunch, sorry, I mean, if 5:30,
But if she's sleeping at
Is
9:30,
dinner, what
guys,
is
she's only got
lunch?
4 hours to digest.
so I
That
eat
makes
with my
sense.
daughter.
Yeah.
She has lunch at around 11:30, and that's when I eat lunch.
you don't
So
even start
11:30 is
office
fair.
at that time.
Breakfast would be for me. Not even breakfast.
But I feel like I rest better, I sleep better. All my sleep issues are gone.
I
wake
sleep
up
at 3
fresher.
a.m., so
I have
guys,
more
don't do
energy.
that.
I think
It's like a
clearer.
different thing.
I would attribute that to eating early because that's the only change really that I've made in my life. Yeah. So it might not work for everybody. So obviously don't follow.
We eat at 6 p.m., but then I sleep at like midnight,
Unless
1
they're
a.m.
athletes. But do what's right for you. This has worked for me.
Like,
And,
I would try
has
2
worked for
a.m.
other
I don't know,
people
Jaley,
I
how,
know.
when do you, you're an early riser
yeah,
though.
that's one thing
I
you
like
should do.
mornings. I
Yeah.
like
And
to
the
go
one
to
thing
bed
that you
at
should
night.
not do,
I like
Wow.
to eat.
I think early on, not now, but few years ago, I would react too quickly to situations.
Yeah.
So I think now I'm
Fut,
learning
as
to
they say in
respond
Hindi.
Yeah.
rather than react. So that has changed, and I think that's really changed the quality of my life.
I try to do that too. I try not to get too upset. Because I'm too sensitive, so that, you know.
I'm trying to learn that currently.
Yeah.
What did I miss? What happened there?
See, if you're married,
She was like,
ठीक है,
is that true?
both have to be doing the right things. Otherwise, तो मतलब एक करेगा तो it's not gonna help.
Oh.
They look like they have an
All
equal
right, so I'll
partnership.
first
I
go to
get that
Virat.
sense.
We'll do this
you know.
pretty quick. All right, and I have my cue card for this. He used to answer wrong answers, right? Okay, Virat, your name.
Gajodhar.
Rohan.
Oh, they have to make up answers?
Your
That's a
favorite
weird
actor.
game.
Wrong answers.
Favorite actor.
So you're essentially saying what you hate.
Oh.
राइट आंसर नहीं देना, रॉन्ग आंसर देना है. क्या है यार तुम लोग? श्रेयस अय्यर.
Oh.
बात तो सही है. मैंने पूछ
Your favorite role or film of Anushka.
Oh no, this is a very bad game because you're revealing a
Yeah,
lot.
give the wrong answers.
So you're telling what you hate.
Yeah, which movie
I
you
would-
don't like of
I
ours?
would
नहीं
say-
नहीं. पास.
पहले तो तुम लोगों से नहीं पूछ रहे हैं.
ये मजे ले रहे हैं साइड में बैठिए. पास पास. अपना काम करो यार.
The best innings of your career.
बेस्ट इनिंग्स अभी लास्ट मैच में.
See, it's a lot better to be honest about your own weaknesses. Yeah.
Yeah. And
अबे तुम बैंगलोर से हो? शर्म करो यार, कितने खुश हो रहे हैं. दिखा भी रहे हैं 0-0-0.
He must have done badly in that last match.
yeah, it's that he
What is
like,
Anushka's
scored
name in your phone?
अनुष्का's
Wrong
name.
answer.
गलत
wrong
जवाब
answer
देना है ना.
thing is interesting.
Why are you so slow?
It's counterintuitive, I guess.
ये गलत
What did
जवाब
he
है
say?
भाई. सही जवाब मैं तुमको
Darling.
ना
Darling.
बताऊंगा यहाँ पे.
Wrong answer would have been something
Alright,
like boss
so now,
bitch.
Yes.
to Anushka.
चलो जी.
She'll be faster.
Your occupation.
Right arm medium pacer.
Oh.
No, I think she's more honest, so that might be
Best
tough for
film
her
thinking.
too, because she's more used to being honest.
Easy. Mega blockbuster, platinum jubilee, Bombay Velvet.
Oh, the huge commercial failure.
I was discussing this with my makeup artist पीछे backstage, and I said कि मैं तो Bombay Velvet worst film है. बोलती no, it wasn't like that, you know, because people just did not understand it, and they didn't. It's just that they didn't go to watch it. I said, Puneet, that is the description of a film.
That didn't do well.
Favorite habit of Virat?
ओह सबसे बेकार बोलनी है ना अभी हाँ सबसे खराब
He's just so, like, he's a picture of calmness and
He's known for his temper.
peace. On the field.
He's like wiping his sweat.
He's wiping his hand.
अरे नहीं भाई
Zen.
जब आप-
Zen.
No cheekam chilli.
That's shouting.
On the field.
on the field भाई पहले तालियां पीटनी शुरू कर दी मेरे को वो सोचेंगे
I
पागल
love
है
the sweating, like it almost seems like he's getting nervous.
Yeah.
On the field.
Three most important words
Not in our married life.
Virat's name in your phone.
These questions are a bit silly, but whatever, I'll let it pass.
It's hard with
Pati
the wrong answer
Parmeshwar.
thing.
Pati Parmeshwar means ideal husband who
Or
is
God-like
almost like
husband.
God.
ओ जी
Suniye ji.
Oh, the question is favorite item in your closet, and I'm questioning the question because why would you keep it otherwise?
Favorite item in the closet?
Yeah, these are, just silly questions.
Edge.
Another brand, I think.
क्या बात है
Edge. Something
We have to
Edge.
actually bleep it out because it's,
Yeah.
कितने खुश हुए सुन के
Best answer of the afternoon.
चलो जी
Okay, Virat's on-pitch celebration.
I love how she's going ham.
Oh, she's so good.
Yeah, you can tell there's a friendship there. That's beautiful.
Phenomenal.
Cute.
Sometimes the bowler is not celebrating as much as Virat is.
देखो ये सब चीजें होती है मोमेंट में ये बार बार चला के ऐसे मत करा करो यार मेरे को
So
बड़ी शर्म आती है
scared.
बाद में
He gets
Okay.
very
Next
embarrassed
one,
right
we
after.
don't
Aw.
need any video. You will, there will be a dialogue from you. He has to repeat that.
प्यार व्यापार की जोड़ी कभी नहीं बैठती ना भैया मैं तो सिंगल ही बेस्ट
बिजनेस कर ले मेरे साथ ब्रेड पकौड़ी की कसम कभी धोखा नहीं दूंगा
Oh, that's a dialogue from her favorite, her big hit.
Yeah, you can really tell that they're friends.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
That's her debut film, or maybe second film.
Couple goals. Sorry.
सब याद रहता है बताओ क्या बोला था
मुझे पता है ऐसी फीलिंग है कि मुझे प्रपोज कर दिया होगा
Aww.
He's such
one
a
of the reasons
fan.
why when we was dating each other, like one of the things I was very impressed with, and I was like, यार ये तो लाइफ पार्टनर ही अच्छा है वो मेरे को मेमोरी इतनी अच्छी थी क्योंकि मुझे कुछ याद नहीं रहता है बट कुछ याद नहीं रहता है मुझे
Same here. Same here.
फोन भूल जाऊंगी
yeah.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि
Let's go
मतलब भयंकर लाइबिलिटी भूलती रहती हूँ मैं साथ साथ में ये भूल गई वो भूल गई कुछ यहाँ पे छोड़ दिया and all that but I don't forget anything about my daughters selective memory है मेरी basically you know तो विराट remembers everything so
ये
well
प्रॉब्लम भी हो सकता है
मुझे लोगों के birthdays याद नहीं रहते हैं
Oh,
और
that's me too. Sometimes I forget. That's why I note down everything. Yeah.
नहीं
हाँ, little bit वो Scorpio trait है थोड़ा.
हाँ मैं
Scorpios never forget. वो थोड़ा है. I'm like, you know, live in
एक महीने
love,
बाद
live in love.
मुझे याद है तुमने उस दिन क्या बोला था.
पता नहीं कोई 3000 साल पुरानी बातें हैं. I'll remember.
It's usually the other way around, but yeah, that's interesting. They have a role reversal.
It's the same with me and my husband.
Anushka
yeah.
Sharma to sledge Virat Kohli and he has to react. And I will stay clear from the pitch.
Oh.
हाँ चलो.
Come on, Virat. Today is 24th April. आज तो रन बना ले.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
She's like immediately consoling him after him taking a dig.
Yeah.
अरे जितने तुम्हारी पूरी टीम ने अप्रैल में जून जुलाई में नहीं बनाए उतने मैच है मेरे. समझे?
अब से मैं इसकी टीम में.
आ जाओ इधर आ गई टीम में आ गई.
All right, that was it, ladies and gentlemen. I must say it was fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that was a fun interview.
That was
Cute.
fun.
That was
All
fun.
right, guys. So, quick impressions. We went a little bit over, but Alina, again, this was for you. You had asked us to do the Virat interview, guys. Your thoughts. Jaley, what did you think?
Yeah, it was cute. We were kind of talking throughout.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just love I love their relationship. I love to see that like friendship between them. And I think it's
Yeah.
cool to watch interviews like this every once in a while and like to get a feeling of like who they are as a person. It seemed
Yeah.
pretty just very genuine and very well spoken.
For sure, for
You
sure.
can see why people would be fans.
Zinnia, your thoughts?
Yeah, I love their I love their energy together. Cute, fun,
Yeah.
friendship. You can see the companionship. I love that they're both very. I can't get the exact best translation in English, but the Hindi word would be mufat. So
Yeah.
like say it like it is,
Mhm.
kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah, they're very
Yeah.
like blunt
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and I love Anushka's energy.
Straightforward.
So yeah. So
Yeah,
fun.
no, I think what I loved about them, again, like kind of agreeing with all of you, but I just found that companionship that they had, that seemed very genuine. Like, it's a very equal, a relationship of equals you could see. And a couple of things just with body language. And guys, I'm a big fan of psychology, not to say I'm an expert, but something I wish I'd done my PhD in, and sometimes instead of doing it in business. But what I loved about her when she was speaking, she was looking right at the camera. She didn't look back at him once, which shows me that she is very strong-minded and strong-willed in the relationship. She doesn't need his validation, and he's in fact a little bit more laid back in her company. So there are times when she's just talking and he's just admiring her, just looking at her, admiring her, and being like, here, tissue, here, wipe yourself. Like, that is, to me, that you can tell the immense amount of respect he has for her
Yeah.
in the equation. And the other thing I loved is that how she really comes across, and I mean this in the best sense, like a bit of a tomboy. Like, she seems like she's got a very like playful energy, but it's not like what we consider, like, you know, with actresses, which you often see is very traditionally demure or feminine. She has a very like, a very like, you know, ballsy, fun, vibrant, almost like I said, tomboyish energy. And I just love that he thrives off that. Like, he's like, he adores her for that. And then in the end, when they were hugging each other, you could just see that genuine camaraderie that they share, right? Like, poke fun, they can laugh at each other. That's a sign of a healthy relationship, guys. If you can find your best friend or partner like that,
couple goals.
Couple goals.
For sure.
Such couple goals.
All right, guys, this was our reaction to Virat and Anushka's interview. And thank you, Alina. Again, guys, if you want us to do your exclusive request or video, do sign up on Patreon as an AR Gold Plus member. And we'd love to give you a shout out. Now we're doing jingles, thanks to Jaley, at least when we do it together.
Yeah,
we might even
thank
do
you,
a
Jaley.
Thank you. Thank you.
So yeah, guys, do follow us. If you're seeing us for the first time, like, subscribe to the channel, follow us on social media. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks, Alina.
guys.
Bye.
Alina.